Hey there, welcome to Gwent Academy. This video I'm going to be showing you one of the decks that I use the most in higher ranks, and the one that I use the most to get there. It's the Queensguard deck. This one's pretty cool because you can keep resummoning the Queensguards, and if you manage to get them boosted up, it adds up to a lot each turn. And then you got Ceres, and every time you resummon a unit, once you resummon 4, she comes out too. And it adds up to a lot, especially if you can get these Queensguard boosted up, which is what you want to try to do. Another good thing about it is that it's got some deck thinning. I would like a way to make it have more deck thinning, because you're not guaranteed to draw one of the best cards in the deck, and that would be Dragbondu. He boosts up 2 units in your graveyard by 3, and if you can manage to get him with a decoy or a Sigurdrifa, it adds up to a lot, because you end up getting 6 more power on your Queensguards, which in a normal game you usually end up resummoning your Queensguards 2-3 times. So it really adds up. The only deck thinning you really got is the Clan Drumoid Shield Maiden. The only way to really activate that in this deck is the Savage Bears or Madman Lugos. But I usually don't use Madman Lugos for that. I usually use that to kill a unit, like a resistance unit or something that I don't want to keep giving them bonus effects from. And Coral, I do use her sometimes to activate the Shield Maidens, like if they keep thundering my bear away, then I'll use her on a row to get them into the red so I can get out my 3 Shield Maidens. Some of the cons are that you could draw pretty bad hand. Like, I've ended up with 2 Queensguards, 2 Shield Maidens in my starting hand, or be stuck with a Ceres in my starting hand, and none of those cards being in your hand are really good at all. And you could not ever see Dragbondu. I've played so many games where I'd never see him come out, which is why I would like a bit more deck thinning in this deck, but there's not really room for it right now. Another downside, I have to say, is this guy, Holger Blackhand. Can be really good. He does 5 damage, and he boosts the highest unit in your graveyard by 3, but you have to be really careful, because if you have a Savage Bear in your graveyard and you haven't boosted up your Queen's Maidens yet, Queensguards, then they're going to get boosted to a 10. Isn't so bad. You can end up just playing a 10 bear the next round, but it's much better if you get that on your Queensguard. And for the deck profile, let's see, we run 3 Queensguards. It's a Queensguard deck. It's pretty much one of the main cards in it. 2 Savage Bears, not 3. I just run 2 because I like to play 1 round 1 and then discard the other with Madman Lugos for 7 power hit. Then we got Coral. You pick a row. It does half their power to the whole row. It's really nice against fog decks and weather decks and decks with really high power cards, and is a nice way to activate your Shield Maidens. Then we got Regis High Vampire. This card, I've been playing around with this. This card I change out every now and then, but I do like the Vampire because you can eat something important from your opponent's deck. Like, you can eat Priestess of Freya, or a Spotter, or some other card that they've been boosting up in the round that was in their deck. So I do enjoy running him. Then Ceres, she's pretty much a must in any deck that you're resurrecting a lot, since she gets to keep coming back. Madman Lugos, just to ping something off the board that I don't want to deal with, and it does thin my deck a little bit. 3 Shield Maidens. These cards are really nice still, even though they got nerfed. I mean, you get 9 base power if you get to hit everything, and then the dream is hitting everything for 2. So that's still 15 power with some deck thinning, really helpful. I do run a Donner Hinder, however you say that. Mostly because it's my only lock card in the deck, and I do like running a lock card, at least one in every deck that I play, because there's those resistance units and plenty of other things to lock that you don't want to deal with. 3 Priestess of Freya. This is one of your main reviving cards to keep syncing out your Queensguard every round. Shieldsmith. This can be changed in and out, but I've tried a couple things. I do like getting him because he has Veteran 1. So if I get him on like round 3, he's an 8 power that boosts somebody by 3. Or if I play him on round 1, I get to separate my Queensguard strength. Because one of the hardest things to do is getting 2 of your Queensguards to be separated in power. So we can't just Igni both of them or Scorch both of them. They had to spend actually 2 cards on it. Then a Gremist. He's there for clearing weather. And if they're not facing weather deck, he's still good with his blood curdling roar. Get out 11 bear, and you give up one of your Priestess of Freyas. It's not too bad. Sigdrifria. You resurrect a unit. This can be a silver unit, which is why this card's good. So you can get out your Dragbondu again. And you can end up getting some pretty crazy numbers if you're resurrecting him, playing him, and then decoying him. Blackhand, he's there, 5 damage ping. Not too bad. And plus Veteran. Gets stronger each round. And he's good for separating your Queensguards when you don't have another way to do it. Your Queensguard's power. 2 Mardromes, because this card is pretty much a must in this meta. With all the boosting cards they have and all the high power cards they get, this card is great. I've won a lot of games mostly because of this card. They got like that 20 power card that they've been boosting up the whole game, and then you just Mardrome it. Well, actually spores it, resets it, minus by 3. Lacerate. This card's good for weather decks and other decks that like to spam the field with cards. It's alright in other matchups. I mean, you only need them to have 3 things on the same row to get 9 value out of it. It's not too bad. Then Decoy. Dream is with Dragbondu using it, but it works with a lot of cards in this deck. There's a lot of cards that are pretty decent to decoy. And I'll show you a couple games next. I'm going to do these ones live, see which one people like better. But anyway, I'll catch up with you in the first game. See ya. Alright, let's get into game 1 here. I want running any fog decks. Stefan Scallon. Nathne. I'll just hope that this isn't the one with the dwarfs resistance, because really hard to deal with. But we do got a Mardrome. Let me hope. Ooh, 2 Queens. Oh. Throw a Shield Maiden back. Throw Queensguards back. And throw a Bear back for sure. Hopefully this tempo one. I have a lot better luck with it. Oh, nope. It's not the tempo one. This is the... I'm going to boost them and give them resistance. Alright, play the bear. Okay, there's one more of them. Definitely ping that one off now while I can. Do 2 damage to his other one. Thin out my deck some. I have a Madroom and a lock. Another one? Alright. We'll take care of that one too. Throw a bear. Don't want to get rid of any of those other cards. Alright, search out that, move him around. Now we'll play our leader ability, start getting those cards in our graveyard that we want. Queensguard, Queensguard, Ceres. Feeling pretty good about this round, as long as he doesn't run resistance cards. So I can deal with 1. 3, 4, 5, no. Yeah, moving back over there. Should I just swipe that? Now we'll just bring out a Queensguards now. Boost him up with the Shieldsmith next turn. Still ahead for now, but he's gonna start playing his potions and everything soon. Another one. Oh, no. Why do you have to have another one? Yep, Shieldsmith. Start getting these Queensguards powered up. Okay, now he's going to move them all. Now it's a good swipe turn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play this. Turn 1 into a bear. Yep, now he's going to double cast. Ooh! Yeah, see, they get out of hand. 31 and 14 carry over in the next round. Alright. I'm just going to Spores his 31 now. Ooh, I should have locked that other card first. Because it might boost him some more, but... Right, there goes Igni. And we're going to lock you. Alright, he passes. We can win round 1. Substitute. Wait a minute, is that going to be enough? 9. Ooh, almost messed up. Let's go with Gymnast. Alright, now he only has 6 carryover for the next round. We're just top decking now. But we did win round 1. Winning round 1 against this type of deck is so hard and so important. Coral and a Marjoram. Throw Coral back, she's not going to be much help. No revive card. If we don't get a revive card for the last round, things are not going to be looking good. 8. Let's boost you up. Yeah, make an 8 and 2 7s, I guess. Pass here. Hope for the best in the last round. Just need some sort of revive card. I run 4 of them. Thank you. Oh yeah, his last say, so my drum's not that great. Probably still got this. Ooh, Holger. Alright. Fleet plays a 5. Nope. And Priestess Freya. We got our Queen's Guards. That'll give us Series 2. Alright. Here's hoping. And Black Hand, do 5 damage. Whew. Got enough? No, that's not going to be enough. Even with the horn. Ooh, double cross. Oh! 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 1 point. Just barely won. Ugh. Those rounds are always intense. If I didn't win round 1, that I would have been so done for. And only 19 points for it. Well, it's first game. Let's get into the second one. Alright, let's get into game number 2. It's not another dwarf boosting deck. You're really lucky hand to beat that deck. Hate that deck the most. And then the fog deck probably. The other decks aren't so bad to deal with. What do we get? Aridin. Must be a weather deck. Try to get Gymnast. Yep, got one. Queensguard goes back. Bear goes back. Afraid of drawing another Queensguard or series, so I think I'll just hold on to the Shieldsmith. Saying it's not too bad. Alright, we'll play our bear. Playing full on weather deck. I want to bait out more weather cards before I play the Gymnast. We'll get our Queensguard in the graveyard so we can boost them. Then when we boost them, maybe I'll play a weather card down there. Then I'll play my Gymnast. I think my bear will be dead by then. Alright. Come on, play another weather card. Oh. Or wait, are you searching out your Blizzard guy with that? Alright. Probably has no more Blizzards in his hand. Just clear skies this now. Oh, he did. Trickery. I guess I'll Shield Maiden now. 2 of these. And yeah, pop an egg so he doesn't have carryover. As much carryover. What are you grabbing? Oh, that guy. That's a lot of weather cards around one. I think we'll just summon our Queensguards and try to get him to pass. We'll not try to get him to pass, just let him play one more, then pass. Now we're going to boost these up. Probably play Coral in that back row, so he loses a lot of his carryover. Never mind. It's 5, 10, 7, 18, so they do 9 damage. Yeah, not even going to bring me close. We'll pass this here. Did burn 4 blizzards. It's all the blizzards he has, unless he runs fog too. Res card. Don't want you, Mount Jerome. Not against this deck. Yes. Nice. Let's see if he's going to play it out. No, he's just going to pass. It's the best way to do this. I play him, that's going to be 7. I just bring out my Queensguards, and I can hope for another res card next turn, I guess. I'd rather boost them up again. Yeah, there she comes out. And pass. Give me one more Priestess Freya, please. You are not a Priestess Freya. I'll take you over my Jerome. Huh. Decoy. I mean, I can play him now and re-res them with Decoy. That's at 10, so I can just boost this 8. Now if he plays a swipe or something, we've done 4. Oh, he's resurrecting one of my Queensguards right before I was going to. Alright. Substituter. One away from bringing her out. Alright. Yeah, let's see if he's got anything valuable to eat. 6, not too bad. Here's a coral roll if I've ever seen one. That right back down in order. Okay, Madman Lugos. Still have a bear in there. Just ping one of her off. Yeah, we'll just ping off one of her crones. Better luck. Almost 20 points ahead. You have to run an Igni. Yeah, well, we know what's coming. Took a harpy. Igni will be just enough. Nope. No Igni! No Igni! Holy cow. Good game. God, that card's so scary. Alright. On the next one. Okay, here we go. Round number 3. Yeah, I was so scared of an Igni that last round. Thought for sure he had it when he gave me that 10 power card. Lined up so well. Looting, looting, looting. Alright, consume deck, it looks like, for last game. Let's hope we get a swipe. Madrome. There's a swipe. No shield maidens, please. Oh, there's Madrome, nice. Last cool thing to get would be silver boosting guy. Savage bear. I want to get rid of anything else. Guess the gymnast. Oh no, we got a series. No. Why? Why are you in my hand right now? No. Ah, it's always a risky take though. Throwing back that last card. Man. Let's get that bear out there. You're running weather cards too. Okay. Well, let's see what we should thin out instead. Here's 1 Queensguard, 2 Queensguard. We'll throw away. Throw away the Shieldsmith. Oh, having her in your hand. Sad. You gonna pass just like that? Well, I'll play her because need her in the graveyard for sure. He's 2 cards ahead. Hey, another bear. They're not looking the best. Need another revival card. Go with it. Miraculous Behemoth. Just bring out a Queensguard now. Now we'll use something. Want to eat the Necker? Nah. Just wants more power right now. Really? All in that row? I'll definitely coral that row. Then I can kill his Arrakis. long as he doesn't start eating stuff. Ooh, there it is. Oh, he has one in his hand. That's cool. Yeah, we'll just ping off the Arrakis. And one of the witches. Highest card is Bear right now, so swipe that row. No egg boosting for you. Now it is a 5, so I could kill that too. Or just bring out the Queensguard and pass. Now we'll kill it off, then bring out the Queensguards. Boost up by rare, I guess, because you can get the other boosting cards, so Bear's highest thing in my deck. 2 Arrakis. Oh, we know what's coming. About to have the Consume Fest. Just pass here. Hope he has to play 2 more cards. Nope, doesn't have to play 2 more cards. Didn't use his leader ability yet, which is weird. We still got the Madrone for his Necker. Grave Hag's gonna go off though. We got a Bear. Guess I'll throw back the decoy. Ah, if I had you last round. Yeah. Lock away one of those eggs. Don't get as much value from it. Oof. There's Necker. Yeah, let's wait on killing that. Is silver card we'd rather have? I don't think so. Bring out the 10 Bear, I guess. Yeah, we'll use this one. Oh, you're gonna consume your Necker. Hurtful. Should have mad drummed it. Misplay right there. Well, we'll spores that one. Yeah, it's over. Well, you're giving me a chance to kill it. Yeah, we're going to. It's our only hope. Ogre Blackhand. Go! Yes! Oof. I was really surprised he played that. I wonder what the heck he had. Probably an Igni or something. Oh, wraps up the games. Hope helped you out some. I think I do like doing the live games more. C24, thank you. Alright, see you guys in the next video.